Breaking news right now, U.S. troops are landing in massive force around Iran. The 82nd Airborne is dropping in hot. Marines are charging from the sea, but Russia sends jets. China's carrier lurks close. Is the Middle East about to ignite? Don't blink. We're breaking down every detail you need. April 1st, 2026. Over 5,000 elite 82nd Airborne paratroopers hit bases in Kuwait and the UAE. This comes right after base alerts injured 12 U.S. troops. The 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit is steaming from the Tripoli Amphibious Ready Group. They're just 50 miles from Gulf flashpoints. C-17 Globemasters unload tanks and gear non-stop. Here's the global twist. Russia counters fast with 12 Su-35 fighter jets landing at Iranian airfields. They're bolstering defenses immediately. China launches their Shandong carrier strike group on, quote, routine drills. But they're watching every oil tanker closely. History is watching too. This isn't random, it's calculated. Let's unpack the U.S. firepower first. The 82nd Airborne Division brings 10,000 troops. They specialize in 18-hour global strikes. Right now, they're loading M1 Abrams tanks and HIMARS rocket systems at Ali al-Salem Air Base from the USS Bataan. Swarms of AI-powered drone boats deploy into the Gulf. They hold a 10-to-1 advantage over surface threats. Smart, relentless, unstoppable. The Marines' 31st MEU packs 2,200 battle-tested raiders. V-22 Ospreys lift them fast. Stealth F-35B Lightning jets provide air cover for precision operations. These aren't amateurs. They've trained for exactly this scenario on coastlines worldwide. Russia raises the stakes higher. Advanced S-400 radar systems now shield Tehran's skies completely. It's a no-fly fortress upgrade overnight. China flexes naval power too. Their planned warships shadow critical sea routes. They're securing cheap Iranian crude oil at discount rates. Who makes the first move? Who blinks first in this stare-down? Why is this happening now? The 2026 National Defense Strategy calls it clear. The Strait of Hormuz controls 20% of world oil supply. U.S. ground presence shifts everything from defense to forward deterrence. Russia supplies 40% of Iran's arsenal. That's no secret. China buys the discounted crude and builds leverage. Allies are locking in. British submarines prowl deep waters silently. Israeli jets stand fully ready. Gulf states provide quiet basing without fanfare. The pattern screams Cold War 2.0. Every ship, every jet, every soldier positions for the long game. Victory goes to the prepared. Let's look at the forces in numbers. U.S. deploys roughly 15,000 total personnel across air, sea, ground. That's Abrams tanks with 1,000-pound warheads. HIMARS hits 200 miles inland. Drone boats number in dozens, each AI-guided. Marines bring amphibious assault ships loaded for rapid strikes. Build air wings include F-35s invisible to most radars. Russia's contribution? Su-35s with beyond visual range missiles. S-400s track 500 targets at once. Iran gets resupplies via air bridge already active. China positions 2 carrier groups within response range. Their J-15 fighters carry anti-ship missiles. Submarines shadow from afar. Oil imports continue uninterrupted. Flashback to context. Recent base alerts at Prince Sultan wounded 12 troops from drone incursions. Iran denies, but evidence mounts. U.S. responds with speed. The 82nd Airborne's rapid global mobility shines here. Marines train yearly for Gulf ops. Russia-Iran ties deepened since 2024. China's energy needs tie them economically. What's the economic angle? Hormuz closure spikes oil to $120 per barrel instantly. Global markets crash 10%. Shipping insurance triples. U.S. Navy secures lanes, but at huge cost. Each defensive intercept runs millions. Ground troops change that equation fast. Expert analysis from Defense News weighs in. Analysts give 60% odds U.S. patrols stabilize the Gulf short term. Path 1. Limited presence deters without shots fired. Path 2. Russia-China resupply escalates to prolonged standoff. Expect daily flyovers, ship tailing. Path 3. Global powers coordinate de-escalation talks. UN scrambles. Oil stays under 100. Oil hitting 120? You tell me. Drop your prediction in comments now. Excited? If you're at 50% watch time, we're surging together. The algorithm notices. Viewer question time. Why ground troops, not just carriers? Answer. Carriers vulnerable to missile swarms. Boots seize islands, build airfields. Why now, not later? Momentum matters. Delays invite bolder moves. Russia jets already wheels down. China drills intensify hourly. Historical parallel? Think 1988 tanker war. U.S. Navy fought direct. Today adds drones, AI, cyber layers. 1990. Gulf buildup led to Desert Storm. Patterns repeat with modern twists. Trump administration signals days, not weeks to action. Sources stay rock solid. Defense news confirms deployments. Military Times details wounded reports. Satellite intel tracks every C-17, every Su-35. Army Times breaks Marine movements. No speculation. Pure verified intel. Smash subscribe for tomorrow's deep dive on Russia's drone response. We decode their next counter live. Like if this woke you up, share with your squad right now. Bell on. Never miss a drop. US, Russia, China, Iran fully encircled. Final hook. What's the very next play? Full update tomorrow. Stay vigilant.